Most people think rich people are just lucky. They think millionaires were born with advantages, rich parents, or special connections. But what if I told you that many wealthy people simply understand something that average people never learn? And once you understand it too, the way you see money will completely change forever. Right now, millions of people wake up every morning, go to work, come home tired, repeat the same cycle again and again, and still struggle financially. Meanwhile, other people quietly build wealth in the background. So what's the difference? Why do some people stay stuck while others keep getting richer? The answer is not just hard work. In fact, some of the hardest working people in the world are still broke. The real difference is understanding how money actually works. Poor people work for money, but rich people make money work for them. Most people earn money and immediately spend it. Salary comes in, bills go out. Rent, food, shopping, subscriptions, car payments, and suddenly the paycheck disappears. Then they wait for the next paycheck and repeat the same cycle forever. Rich people think differently. Instead of spending every dollar, they buy things that can make them more money in the future. These are called assets. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket. Investments, businesses, stocks, real estate, and digital products can continue making money even while you sleep. Now compare that to liabilities. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Expensive cars, luxury items, debt payments, and things bought just to impress others keep many people trapped financially. Social media makes people feel like they need to look rich immediately. Expensive clothes, fancy vacations, and new phones every year create pressure to show success online. But many people are financially broke while looking rich on the internet. That's the trap. Another thing wealthy people understand is that time is more important than money. Most people waste years waiting for the perfect moment. They say they will invest later, save later, or start later, but later often becomes never. Meanwhile, someone else starts small today and slowly builds momentum over time. Becoming wealthy is usually not exciting. It's built quietly through saving consistently, investing regularly, avoiding unnecessary debt, and making smart decisions for years. Many millionaires don't even look rich because they focus more on building wealth than showing off. Rich people also protect their attention carefully. While average people spend hours scrolling social media and chasing distractions, wealthy people spend more time learning skills, understanding money, building businesses, and improving themselves. And perhaps the biggest mindset difference is this. Poor mindset says, I can't afford this, while rich mindset asks, how can I afford this? One mindset gives up immediately, while the other searches for solutions. Nobody is coming to magically save your financial future. At some point, every financially successful person decides to take responsibility for their own life, and that's when everything begins to change. The good news is that you do not need to become rich overnight. You simply need to become smarter with money, little by little, one better decision at a time. Because small, smart actions repeated consistently for years can completely transform someone's future. And remember this, the biggest reason many people stay poor is not because they never had opportunity, but because they never changed the way they think about money. Once your mindset changes, your habits change. And once your habits change, your future changes too.